What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. This is my review of the Marvel Legends SDCC 2013 Thunderbolts box set exclusive Crossbones figure. Now this, I will do a full comparison and everything with the other Crossbones figure, which was later released in the Ares wave, or not later, earlier, I should say. But here he is in this box set, and he is in his Thunderbolts look for when he had it was in the Thunderbolts run. If you haven't read that run, I thought it was a pretty good run for the Thunderbolts. You know, Luke Cage was obviously put the team together and everything. I mean, even though Crossbones had a short run with the Thunderbolts, it's still nice that they include them in the box set. It also gave people a second chance in case you didn't pick up the Ares wave Crossbones, that you had a second chance to get them in this box set. I mean, he's still going for like $80 on eBay, which is completely ridiculous, but enough about that. It's a different subject for a different time. Let's talk about Crossbones here. He comes with this big Gatling gun, and it is pretty impressive. It's very massive. I believe this is off a G.I. Joe vehicle, I believe it was. But they modded it so Crossbones can kind of hold it, but it is basically a Hasbro reuse from, I'm not sure what exactly it was from, but I know it was from a G.I. Joe vehicle or something like that, but something around those lines. But it was, I guess, a nice touch because he did use a Gatling gun in this run, so he just holds onto it like this. I kind of, you got to maneuver him a little bit to kind of display his weight properly so he can actually stand up and hold this guy, because it's a heavier gun. So, and all the weight is in the front, obviously. So you just kind of have to manipulate his body, lean him back a little bit, like a touch, to use it. But as far as his accessory goes, he does hold it nicely. He does have a nice trigger finger on this hand and a nice gripping hand over here, kind of like a trigger finger over there. So he does hold it nicely. Sorry, I'm covering it up, pointing. But as far as the Gatling gun goes, it's pretty well detailed. It's pretty much a flat black plastic over here, and then you got some red detail on each side. It says Danger Ammo Feed right there. I'm on focus. There we go. So, Danger Will Robinson. But it does have a feature on it, and you wind it up right here till you hear a click. There's the click, and then you have a little trigger right here, and you just hit it, and it goes. Oops, I'm not doing it. So there you go. There's the action feature. I have seen other people take out these bullets. I'm not going to do that just because if they're not supposed to come out, I'm just not going to mess with it. But you can wrap them around if you want to. You could have them hold it. You could have somebody else hold it for them, like maybe, I don't know, have Ghost hold it or whatever, if you want to. But so that's it for his accessory. As far as his body or the figure itself goes, he's pretty nice. He's pretty well done. If I had to choose out of the two, I'd probably go with the other version of him, which I'll bring in a minute. We'll do a size comparison and everything. But he's pretty much the same thing as the Ares wave. So if you haven't checked out in my Crossbones Ares review of Crossbones, then definitely check that out. I'll leave the link in the description box below if you want to check that out and do like a little review comparison if you want. But he's pretty much the same, a little bit on the paint app wise. I believe his pants are all black, but I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, let's get into his articulation here. His head does move side to side. Can do a full 360 if you wanted to. It's on a nice disc hinge, and the head just pops off, but you can pop it right back on, no big deal. So it goes up about that far, and it can look down very well. His arms go up about that far, and they go down. They can do a full 360. He's got a bicep swivel, a single bend at the elbow, a wrist swivel, no wrist articulation here, no swivel here. It's only up at the glove, at the forearm. No wrist hinge either. He does have an ab crunch, but it's hidden behind this vest. You can take the vest off. It is removable. So if you want to take it off, you can. He does have a waist swivel. He's got wide jointed hips, which go out and forward. He's got the upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees. He's got a no boot swivel or anything like that, but he does have an ankle pivot right there. And he does have the ankle hinge, which goes forward nicely and back nicely, and he does have a toe joint as well. So pretty decent articulation. He's basically the same body mold as the Hulkling body and Warpath, so he shares that same body. It does look pretty menacing, I gotta be honest with you. If you guys want to hold on 1 second, I'll be right back with a size comparison of the other Crossbones. It's a Crossbones party! Table for two! Anyway, but I would say, obviously you can see the differences here. He's got the gray pants, and he has the just plain black all over. Obviously, this guy has these little cuffs added on, and they are a separate piece and they can move up and down, where this guy does not have those pieces. So so there you go, there's another difference there. Also, he has painted I guess you want to call these wristbands here, or kind of like a taped forearm look here, where his are just a skin color. So, and obviously the faces are painted a little bit differently. He's kind of got like a cream white to him, where he's just got a plain basic white to him. So there you go. And obviously you can see the chest symbols there, and where he does not have a chest symbol, but he does have more shading going on here than he does. And you can see the Thunderbolts. You can see the Thunderbolts logo right there. And I'm pretty sure that's all he's got for a Thunderbolts logo. He doesn't. Some people have two, some people have one. He's only got one. But you can see the comparisons there. His belt is painted. His sheath for his knife is painted. The back of his belt is also painted brown. So there you go. There's your comparison. They're pretty much the same size. They're exact same figure. Another size comparison. We'll bring in Superman, long-haired Superman. So he's bigger than long-haired Superman. Yay! Here he is standing up next to Ultimate Green Goblin. Ultimate Green Goblin much bigger. Not much bigger, but he's bigger. So there you go. And we'll do one more, since I have these just lying around here, the last few reviews. And there she is. Jean Grey. Oh, Superman just fell off the table. You're supposed to fly, Superman. Jesus. Anyway, so he's much bigger than her. So yeah, there you go. That is pretty much it. I mean, he does hold his gun nicely. Like I said, you kind of have to manipulate his body just to kind of distribute the weight properly. But other than that, he's pretty decently done. Like I said, if you missed out on the first run for him, you can probably try and pick him up now loose. I know this guy's still going for crazy prices. I got this guy for $15. I don't understand why he's so expensive, but I guess he's considered a rare figure. To me, I don't know. Anyway, but that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Let me know what you guys think. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for Crossbones here. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Would I recommend this figure? Sure. Plus, there's two of them out there. So, I mean, you could really pick and choose whoever you want, whether you like the Crossbones version or with the Crossbones symbol on it, or if you like the regular version here. Either one of them. They're both solid figures. Don't have a problem with them. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys on the flip side.